Hello, everyone. Estonia here. Been a long time since I uploaded on this channel. Got busy with life and stuff. If you didn't, I made a community post explaining where I've been and everything. So, all you gotta do is just check that. I'll see if I can put a picture up right now. Um, yeah. So I just figured, why not do an Amtrak locomotives tier list? So up here, absolutely goated is the best engines ever, and then the lowest ranking is to the trash compactor. So let's do this. All right, so starting off with the ACS 64. Um, I'm gonna put this one. Okay, one second. I'm gonna put this one up in S tier. Not the best locomotives. They're okay. At least I've seen them occasionally when I've gone up to the Northeast, but you know, they're an okay locomotive. They do their job well. They don't look insanely horrendous like some other engines I could mention. So yeah. Next up, we got the GE switchers. D tier. I mean, they just don't look right. Especially they look okay with Phase 5, though I can't imagine them with any other paint scheme. Just looks insanely wrong. Okay, next up we have the Surfliner F59 PHI. S tier. I like the paint scheme, the locomotives, they do their jobs well and everything. There's nothing wrong with them, so I really like them. So yeah, that'll be S tier. Next up we got the Acela Express. This is S tier. Another classic engine. I really like these train sets. It's sad that they're getting replaced, but time always does that, so whatever. Next up, we have the Amtrak Aerofleet. Oh my god, the Aerofleet. These engines are... I haven't seen them except for promotional videos and promotional pictures, but I just don't like them. They just look too much like the Chargers, and I can't wrap it around my head that these are supposed to replace the Northeast regional trains. So, I'll give it doesn't even deserve a ranking. I don't know, F tier. I'll give it F tier. Next up, the Talgo sets. Absolutely goated. Okay, yeah, no, I'm joking. These things are probably the worst trains I have ever seen. It's what is this? What the hell is this cab supposed to be? What is that? It looks like they were trying to make a bus, but they were like, oh wait, we're supposed to make a train. So we just slope it down so it looks cool with the coaches. They're like, oh, it's more energy efficient. I don't care. It looks so... Oh. Yeah, I don't care. It looks so bad. Like, what is this? Ah! Okay, so, next up... so some locomotives, really quickly, let me just, boop. Engines I don't know exist, or yeah, engines I don't exist. This is a tier for engines I don't know exist. So, oh yeah. This switcher thing, this is not supposed to be the GP40, so gonna go there. Next up, we got the SC44s. Honestly, D tier. I mean, the look about them, I like how it's made to somewhat resemble the European locomotives, but I just don't like it. Also, they are terrible in snow and everything, from what I've heard and seen. So yeah. Next up, ALC 42s. A bit of a controversial opinion, but I'm actually gonna put this one in S tier. They're new and no one really likes them, but even at that, they're they used to suck. Amtrak's been working to make them more reliable, and I respect that. I'm starting to see these a lot more around the Carolinian. It's sad to see them being replaced. Well, the P42s were... It's sad to see the P42s being replaced with these engines, but they do their jobs well. At least for now. Winter comes soon, but anyways, yeah, I'll give that S tier. Next up, we have the day one paint scheme of the F unit. Mind lifter. In terms of the locomotive, A tier. In terms of the paint scheme, B. Not I like it. First day, just like they were trying to promote Amtrak. I just don't really like it. Then whatever the hell these are. Okay, next up we got the E60. Ooh, the E60. B tier. These engines, they weren't very reliable, and sure they wore all the paint schemes well, and even though they didn't do a job very good, they did survive until 2003. So, guess they're doing something right. Okay, next up, the old F units that they first got. I also give this S tier. I know not many people like these engines because they're really old. Not everyone has seen these, but they were pretty good until they couldn't do their jobs anymore because they were like really old. So we'll give it an S tier. They did their jobs without fuss and everything. Next up, F40PH. Do I need to even explain why this is absolutely goated? These locomotives got Amtrak out of a power shortage. Helped keep Amtrak afloat during the insanely harsh winter in 1975, I believe it was. These engines are amazing. So I don't even need to say why, but this is absolutely goated. Next up, F69 PHAC. C tier. Not many people know about these locomotives. They were somewhat tried out for essentially they were more of an attempt to bring high-speed rail to the U.S. and they didn't really do that. So I'll give it a C tier. And then I do not know what engine this is. Okay, by the way, if anyone knows what these engines are, please comment below telling me what these are because I don't know what they are. All right, next up we got the Dash 8. You know what? Absolutely goated. Again, also got Amtrak out of a power shortage with the P40s and stuff. And really appreciate it. Also, I really like how instead of just using the same Phase 3 paint, they wore the Pepsi can. It looks a lot better, and honestly, I can't imagine a Dash 8 with the normal Phase 3. It would just look cosmetically wrong on so many levels. So yeah, absolutely goated. Next up, we got the OGP 42 DCs. Absolutely goated. These things, I love them. Even though they're always crashing into either trucks, cars, or derailing, I love these things. I love them to death. These were the first Amtrak trains I ever saw as a kid. Really like them. I have to give it absolutely goated. If I gave it to the trash compactor, I'm getting let's just say it's gonna be over for me. Anyways, GG1. B tier. Like the E60, they did their job. Well, the complete opposite of the E60. They did their jobs better than them, though they got old and stuff. And then lest we forget the that one PRR GG1 that literally was able to crash through a Union Station building, and they pulled it out and fixed it, and it still ran for Amtrak for a couple years. Actually, just for that durability, I'll give it A tier. A for effort, so yeah. Next, we got the Genset. These things are kind of ugly. E tier, like I get it. These weren't made for rail fans or anything. They were made to serve Amtrak and move around cars and stuff. I just don't really like them. Okay. Next up, we got these switcher locomotives. I forgot what the designations are. D tier. Like, the GE switcher. They don't look very right, so yeah. And then more switcher engines. Also D tier. They just look wrong. Another Genset. I don't even see what the difference is. If I, just for the funnies, put them staring at each other. Okay, next up we got the GP40s. I believe these were from Go Transit. I like them. They look okay. I'll give them C tier. Oh, these are the ones from Go Transit. I like these a lot. I'll give it A tier. The AEM7. Le Toaster, Le Toaster, Le Toaster. Honestly, these best locomotives ever. Best electric locomotive that, dare I say, that Amtrak has had as a whole, but it's definitely the best on the Northeastern Corridor. Sad that they got retired, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. HHP8 to the trash compactor. Number one, they quite literally do their jobs terribly. They wheel slipped a lot. Uh, when Amtrak tried to cannibalize these for parts, Philip Morris International, the company that owned these, actually sued them for it. These engines are bad. They're wheel slip way too much. This is just bad. The ice engines, E tier. Don't really like them. I mean, I'm glad they were trying to bring high speed rail to America, but it just doesn't sit right with me. Anyways, the Swedish X2000. Again, I'll give it C tier actually, because it looked cosmetically better than the ice engines, but again, they just don't look right sitting on American tracks. Avalia Liberty. F tier. I don't like these. Amtrak's had these since I believe 2021, and it took years for them to resolve all these issues on them. So, I mean, at least they're on the rails now. The LRCs. E tier. Again, just I'm glad that they I think actually the blue all the way down on the AEM7s was inspired by the LRCs, but I just don't like them. I mean, the paint scheme looks nice and everything, but the engines as a whole, nah. If I had to pick between the LRCs or but if I had to pick between the LRCs and the E60s, I'd definitely pick. One second. If I had to pick between the LRCs and the E60s, I would definitely pick the E60s, which is saying a lot. All right. Next up, Metro Ladders. A tier. I know, they're iconic and whatever, but they had a lot of issues, and even though Amtrak was able to remedy some of these, I think just after having those issues for so long, they kind of just sold themselves. I like how they're still on the Keystone Corridor, so that's cool. Anyways, another switcher engine. Put this in F tier. Next up, the North Carolina Piedmont F59. This is absolutely goated. I swear these locomotives are the best thing to ever grace this earth. They are amazing. These things need to be defended forever. Never taken out of service. These are the best things to ever touch the rails. The horns are amazing. Even if the train is late, seeing one of these makes up for it. This is the best thing ever. Absolutely goated. And I actually, oh wait, one sec. Oh shoot. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, there we go. Okay, actually, this deserves a completely new rule. So amazing. Okay, actually, nah. That'd be rigging it, but these are amazing. I love them. I've grown up seeing these, and I just like it. Next up, the P30CH, the Pooch. A tier. I mean, I get they were oily and dirty and stuff, but they did their job well for a couple years till the F40s came along, so hey, I'm not complaining. X99, X995. I mean, this is what led to the creation of the AEM7, so it'd be pretty wrong if I didn't put it if I didn't put it high up. So yeah, this is S tier. I really like the engines. Yeah, That's all I can really say. They're pretty nice. Helped Amtrak make the locomotive that stayed on for quite some time. So yeah, S tier. X996. Oh man, where do I even start with this one? So in case you don't know, X996 was the second engine that was ordered from Europe by Amtrak to conduct tests to see which engines could work and which couldn't. So yeah, these things had issues, derailed multiple times. Well, this one had issues, it derailed multiple times. The French said it was because of how bad American tracks were, and they weren't wrong. American tracks were pretty bad and weren't held up to the same standards as French ones. But then again, the trucks just don't sit right with me, so C tier. That goes up there. The Bud RDC car. You know what? C tier. They look pretty goofy with the Phase 2, I think that is. Yeah, Phase 2. They look wrong and everything, but whatever. It's an RDC car. What are you gonna do? And that goes there. Alright, now we get into the maintenance engines. These ones here, I forgot what these are. Okay, I blanked. I forgot what these are called. I really like these. Okay. I don't hate them or anything. They could look a lot better if they weren't orange, but whatever. So, yeah, B tier. Oh, and here's the same engine, just in a different color scheme. This one's actually worse than the orange, so C tier. Next up, the SDP-40Fs. These engines weren't very reliable, but they were the first Amtrak first. These were the first Amtrak engines that were like built for them to have, even though they were just SDP. But okay, they're okay. That's all I'm gonna say. They're the first engines Amtrak got. I respect the work they did. So yeah. Oh, A tier. Next up, the SW15000. C tier. Not much to say about these. They're just generic switchers. They're okay. Next up we got the turbo trains. These don't even deserve rankings. They just look so wrong. Like, why is the main car taller than the entire station? Like, well, I know it's normal for engines to be taller than their stations, but it is like 10 times taller. Like, you can see how much taller it is. It's just wrong. The windows, the bright red bloody nose. I know I didn't say anything about the SDP-40Fs, but the thing is, the SDP-40s and the GG1s, they actually were able to like wear the bloody nose right. Same thing with the F units. They wore them right. These things, these are just horrendous. They don't even deserve rankings. Next up, we got the RTC. Okay, one sec. No, what do I mean? What do you mean? This is very embarrassing. I'm gonna need someone to put music over this because there is no way that I'm gonna lose. Oh, my computer just froze. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm putting music over this. This is biggest lag I've ever seen. Okay, one sec. Okay, so I forgot what these are called. I like these a lot. I mean, they look a little goofy with Phase 2, but whatever. So, B tier. Next up, these two, which are the same engines, by the way. They're just different paints. This one was for the Acela. The paint scheme is... I actually like the paint scheme quite a bit. C tier. And the final engine, the other variant of these engines, Phase 3 didn't look very good, but I'll give it C tier. So yeah, there's my Amtrak Engines tier list. So yeah. So now we have this idea, I can say what my personal favorite Amtrak engine is. The engines I don't even exist. Yeah, these are obviously ranked very low. To the trash compactor, both of these suck. Doesn't even deserve a ranking, is worse. F tier are locomotives I think could get their jobs done well. They just don't look appeasing. E are okay engines. Skipping up a bit, in the absolutely goated tier, there are 5 of these engines. 5th place goes to the Dash 8s. 4th, 8 EM7s. 3rd, the P42s. 2nd, the F40s. And 1st, obviously, the North Carolina engines. I love these so much. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I promise, though, Saturday uploads are back. I will also be spontaneously uploading. Again, if you don't know where I was, there's a community post I will link in the description for you to all go check out. So yeah, sorry and everything, and also credit to the left for Fever for creating the tier list format. But yeah, I hope you know. So yeah, his shows worked, helped me put these engines down with the pictures and everything. So yeah, have a nice day and goodbye.